So goodwill situation under admission of a partner. Case 1, goodwill brought by the new partner in the form of cash and that goodwill withdrawn by the old partner. So that is case 1 or situation 1 we can say. Next case 2, goodwill brought in the form of cash, that goodwill not withdrawn by the old partners, that is retained to the business. Next case 3, goodwill raised and retained. In this situation, new partner he won't bring the goodwill amount, but after the admission of a partner, so automatically the goodwill, that is the business value, the goodwill value will raised and retained into the business. And last situation, case 4, goodwill raised and written off. Now first let us start with the first case, goodwill brought by the new partner in the form of cash, and I will show you in 4 cases how to prepare a goodwill account. You know the second step under admission of a partner, first you are going to prepare a revaluation account. Next second partners capital accounts. So under partners capital account, so credit side, example A, B and C will be considered as a new partner. So this is the credit side format. So under partners capital account, in admission of a partner, so this goodwill amount you are going to share among the old partners, in their sacrifice ratio. In case 1, case 2, goodwill brought by the new partner in the form of cash. So this goodwill amount we are going to share towards old partners in a sacrifice ratio. So this goodwill will share only with the old partner. So new partner he will bring the goodwill amount in the form of cash. So this goodwill we have to share among the old partners in a sacrifice ratio. In the absence of sacrifice ratio, goodwill amount we can share in old ratio itself by assuming a old ratio itself as a sacrifice ratio. So this is the concept under partners capital account. Now under goodwill account, the same here. So whatever the goodwill amount we will share in partners capital account, so that we have to record debit side. So this goodwill we have share among the old partners. So to A's capital account, next to B's capital account. So goodwill brought by the new partner in the form of cash. So this goodwill we have shared among the old partners in a sacrifice ratio. You know, in case 1, if goodwill withdrawn by the old partners, so this goodwill amount, in this goodwill amount we are going to deduct cash, that is a goodwill withdrawn. If half amount withdrawn, that half amount remaining balance we are going to transfer to balance sheet by balance carried down. So to balance brought down. Suppose this goodwill, half goodwill withdrawn by the old partners. So debit balance minus credit balance, half amount, and remaining half amount we are going to show in the balance sheet, that is asset side. So this is case 1. If full amount withdrawn, so this balance we won't get here, and this balance we won't transfer to balance sheet here. So if it is half goodwill withdrawn, then only the half amount we are going to transfer to a new balance sheet. Next, in case 2, goodwill brought by the new partner in the form of cash, and that goodwill not withdrawn by the old partners, they are retained into the business. So same here, old partners. So A's capital account, next to B's capital account. So here we are considered as A and B are old partners. So this goodwill we have shared in a sacrifice ratio. In a sacrifice ratio. And next, same goodwill retained into the business. It means the old partners, they won't withdraw the goodwill amount. So brought by the new partner, that goodwill is retained into the business. So retained means, so this full goodwill amount transferred to new balance sheet by balance carried down, next 2 balance brought down. So this is under situation 2, goodwill brought in the form of cash, that goodwill amount we have to share in sacrifice ratio, and the balance transferred to balance sheet. Case 3, goodwill raised and retained. So in this situation, goodwill amount not brought by the new partner in the form of cash, but after the admission of a partner, goodwill amount is going to rise and retained into the business. Now, so under partners capital account, so in case of case 1 and case 2, goodwill amount we have to share in a sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio, this is case 1 and 2. Next, case 3 and case 4. Case 3 and case 4. So this goodwill we have to share among the old partners only. Old partners here, A and B, in their old ratio. So in case of goodwill, case 1 and case 2, goodwill amount you have to share in sacrifice ratio, but in case 3, case 4, that is goodwill raised and retained, and goodwill raised and written off. So this goodwill amount we have to share in old profit sharing ratio. Old profit sharing ratio, that is case 1 and 2. So first, so here this goodwill amount we are going to share among the old partners, that is A's capital account. Next, 2 B's capital account. So goodwill is retained into the business. So this the final balance of goodwill transferred to balance sheet, balance carried down, next 2 balance brought down. So this balance transferred to a new balance sheet. So goodwill retained into the business. So this balance transferred to balance sheet asset side separately. So here in balance sheet we are going to record asset side separately here, not under the heading of a cash and bank balance. So in case 1 and 2, goodwill we are going to show under the heading of cash plus capital plus goodwill, but in case 3, goodwill not brought by the new partner in the form of cash. So because of that reason only, goodwill amount we have to show asset side only, separately we have to show. So this is case 3, goodwill raised and retained to the business. So this goodwill amount we have to share among the old partners in a old ratio, and this balance we have to close it. So after closing this balance, transfer to new balance sheet. Next case 4, goodwill raised and written off, or goodwill fixed or written off. Same here. So this goodwill amount you have to share among the old partners, A's capital account, next to B's capital account. So under case 4, goodwill raised and written off. So this goodwill we have to share among the old partners in the old ratio, and this goodwill amount we have to written off all the partners by all the partners, that is A's capital account, B's capital account, and next C's capital account. So this is goodwill written off. Goodwill written off. If you get this situation, so compulsory we have to find out new profit sharing ratio. Sometimes this new profit sharing ratio will get it in the question itself. If you won't get the new profit sharing ratio in the adjustment, for this situation, new profit sharing ratio you have to calculate. Now this is goodwill written off. So case 4, goodwill amount we have to share among the old partners, and that goodwill we have to do written off all the partners, including a new partner, and goodwill written off. And this goodwill amount in case 4, in balance sheet we have to ignore, because it is goodwill written off. So it is clear that if it is goodwill retained, that time goodwill amount we have to show in the balance sheet. So in case 1, case 2, goodwill brought by the new partner in the form of cash. If that goodwill amount is retained to the business, so that time goodwill amount we can show in balance sheet under the headings of cash plus new partner's capital plus goodwill. But here in case 3, goodwill raised and retained, so goodwill amount we have to show asset side as a separately, not under the heading of cash or bank. And this case 4, goodwill raised and written off. So goodwill raised and written off. Case 3, case 4, goodwill amount we have to share in the old ratio. So to remember this format, first of all you should know the partners capital account, combined partners capital account. Under admission of a partner, let it be any situation, compulsory goodwill amount we have to share among the old partners, credit side only. So in case 1, case 2, goodwill amount we are going to share in sacrifice ratio, and in case 3 and case 4, goodwill amount we are going to share in a old ratio. With the help of this concept, easily we can prepare the goodwill account here. See all debit format. So this debit format means, so this debit side we have shared the goodwill amount among the old partners. So with the help of partners capital account. So here under partners capital account, goodwill amount we are going to share credit side. Same debit side we have to record. So this is the simple way It's not a compulsory. If they ask to prepare a goodwill account, that time only we have to prepare a goodwill account, or otherwise you can show the direct the goodwill adjustment in the balance sheet. If it is brought in the form of cash, that we have to show goodwill amount under the heading of cash plus bank plus new partners capital plus goodwill. If it is goodwill not brought in the form of cash, if it is written, goodwill amount we have to show separately in the balance sheet asset side.